House Republicans are upping the stakes in their battle with the Obama administration over what happened before, during, and after last fall's terror attacks in Benghazi, Libya. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen has our update tonight. Good evening, James.
Brett, good evening. The Republican chair of the House Oversight Committee, Congressman Darrell Issa of California, said the subpoena his panel has formally served on the State Department is, quote, narrowly tailored to produce outstanding documents relating to the development of those now infamous talking points on Benghazi. UN Ambassador Susan Rice dispensed those points when she told the 5 Sunday shows on September 16, 5 days after the killings, that they were the outgrowth of a protest over a video and not a premeditated terrorist attack. Emails from the 2 days leading up to Rice's appearances, however, showed that senior officials at State, the White House, and CIA already knew Islamic extremists with ties to al-Qaeda participated in the attacks, a sentence that was scrubbed from the talking points. Chairman Issa's subpoena covers all documents and communications regarding the points sent to or from 10 officials, among them Deputy Secretary of State Bill Burns, Undersecretary of State for Management Patrick Kennedy, and former State Department spokeswoman Victoria Nuland. Also on the list, Beth Jones, Acting Assistant Secretary of State for the Middle East, Tom Nides, the former Deputy Secretary of State, and Cheryl Mills, who was Chief of Staff to then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Issa said the subpoena was necessary because the current Secretary of State, John Kerry, has not made good on promises like this one made to the House Foreign Affairs Committee last month.
We've got to find a way to make a judgment here about how much information we have and how much information is sort of somewhere out there and you know, that might contribute something further here constructively. I will work with you, Mr. Chairman. I do not want to spend the next year coming up here talking about Benghazi.
A State Department spokesman said it has already provided unprecedented cooperation on Benghazi and will take stock of this demand before determining, quote, appropriate next steps. Brett?
James, thank you.